out the bin, you know. Energies and good vibes. Yes, myself, Biggs, aka Team Big Sexy. I'm back again for another sign of decline. Today I'm back to Birmingham once again. What is this? Number 4, number 5, number 6? I felt like I've done like 5, 6 Birmingham artists in a row and I'm fucking loving it.
I'll be like, oh, I'll be like 1, I'll be like 2, I'll be like 1. Birmingham, that's where I'm from. Birmingham, that's where I'm from.
I'm here for it. I'm like, yo, where's all this consistency come from? At such a late point in the year, but hey, I ain't fucking complaining. I swear down, I got one more Birmingham artist to do after MIS to the blood clot tea, and then I'm like, yeah, man, I'm happy with Birmingham for the past couple of weeks. I'm like, yeah, in fact, tell a lie, I've got 2 more to do after this missed one. Oh my days. We're keeping it Birmingham, we're keeping it 0121 all day, every pulsing clot day, my brother. Perfect. So this one here, as I said, MIS to the fucking T, his new tune, Birmingham. The only thing I would say about this tune called Birmingham, I've not heard nothing about it, so I don't know what it's gonna sound like. I don't know if it's gonna be a grime thing, a hip hop thing, or a drilly thing, but I'm feeling like, do we need any more Birmingham tunes that's actually called Birmingham, or do we just need an anthem from a Birmingham artist? I feel like that's what's kind of going through my mind. I'm trying to figure out, but nonetheless, I haven't heard this one, so it could be another anthem. But I actually thought after Lotto Boys and JK's Birmingham, I thought like that was it. Like we've got our actual anthem, and then we've got all of our main artists that have got anthem. You know, like Saf, She Wants a Man from Bromman, and everybody else that's got their anthem. And I thought we just need more anthems. But this one here, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely gonna go toe to toe the Lotto Boys one, because right now I feel like that's the biggest Birmingham anthem in my opinion. That says this. That says the city's name in its chorus. But nonetheless, I really want to listen to this one and see what Mist is saying. I hope Mist is okay, because after that little incident with the police and the dog and that, I don't think I've seen him say anything about what happened. So hopefully everything's blessed with him over his side of the fence. But I want to get straight into this one. As I said, MIS to the fucking T, his new tune, Birmingham. No long thing, let's go.
The number of emergency vehicles says everything about just how serious this incident was. We now know that in the early hours of this morning, police and ambulances were dealing with 8 stabbings in Birmingham city centre.
I see man get taken with the shetty, leave the whole scene messy. 8 man got wetted in Birmingham. I see man burst off block hellies, then go home and bath in petty. You can lose your life from a friend of me telling me you fucked it, you can't read energy. Treat caution steadily, toddler's melody, find tranquility in the cemetery.
Bro, look them bars. You see when he talks about tranquility in the cemetery? Yeah, man. If you've ever lost a parent or ever lost a loved one, you know what he's talking about. That's real shit. And I feel like he talks a lot about losing his mom, losing his dad. I feel like they're real bars still, but I don't think in fact, no, tell her, I was gonna say I don't think I've had him delve into it too much, but there is a tune in it when he's at the graveside. So yeah. Shouts out to Mr. and them ones, because them ones there you need to kind of speak about, because it can cause like mental health issues or issues that you keep stored up, and it's never good for nobody. So I like the fact that he talks about some real shit like that sometimes. You get me?
Energy, approach, caution steadily, toddler's melody, find tranquility in the cemetery. Bro, used to mix the yay with the ketamine, but the cells kept coming in. Madman thing is the bromining. To stay safe, man, and do the school run with a gun on them. Don't care for a life. Slice and dice for the price of the Birmingham vibe. Too much greed. No smoking signs, but the room still stinking of weed. Yard get burgled on Christmas Eve. It's real savage where I live.
Man said a rocker. Alright, shout out to Davo. My guy, you know, that's from primary school, you know. Shout out to Big Davo each and every blood clot time.
Bang,
man said
bang.
My yard got robbed on Christmas Eve. The only rapper I've ever heard say that was Eminem. I can't remember what song it was. It was like a song for his daughter Haley. And I remember him saying that they got robbed for Christmas. But yo, robbing people on Christmas Eve, you're a scumbag, bruv.
What are we doing here, man?
Disrespect.
Nah, man, I know times get hard and that, but you can't rob people on Christmas Eve. Bruh. Nah, man. Nah, fire for you, brother. Nah.
No smoking signs, but the room still stinking of weed. Yard get burgled on Christmas Eve. It's real savage where I live. Arson is star, man, a burn in your crib. Killers, no heart and soul in a kid. I don't condone in this shit. But sometimes life takes the piss and I know how it is. Been through grief, had a fair share of it, and now I get to tell them how it is. In Birmingham, I see man get taken with the shetty, leave the whole scene messy. 8 man got wetted. In Birmingham, I see man burst off block hellies, then go home and bath in petty. In Birmingham, you can lose your life from a friend of me telling me you're fucked if you can't read energy. Poetry, caution steadily, toddler's melody, find tranquility in the cemetery.
Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew. Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew.
In my city, no pity, no dilly, not pretty. If you get caught slipping, sink on man, get knocked out, left hipping. No license for whipping, but the 4-5 gripping. 24/7 grinders, the home of Peaky Blinders. Didn't even know the day or what the time was. I just knew I had to keep climbing. Life kid, I'ma keep riding. Feds try seek, I ain't fucking hiding. Patience is key, it's all about timing. Never thought that the raps would have came from rhyming. My whip got banned from driving. Prom city living, be a silver lining. I know man that will come and drop your brake lining. Road rage, violence, blow trace from Trident. I see man get taken with the shetty, leave the whole scene messy. 8 man got wetted. In Birmingham, I see man burst off block hellies, then go home and bath in petty. In Birmingham, you can lose your life from a friend of me telling me you're fucked if you can't read energy.
You know what bar I like? We're on near the end. You know what bar I like? When he says you're fucked if you can't read energy.
I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
That's a bar right there. Trust me when I say that is a bar right there. The older you get, the more if you don't realize what somebody's energy is portraying to you. Now you could be wrong, but I'm gonna assume you're probably about 80% right. If you can't read the room as an adult, you're in trouble, you know. I'm telling you now, because that means you're not aware of your surroundings, you're not connected with your energies. It might sound like man are waffling, but trust me, as a grown-up, them things there are the real deal. Trust me.
Block hellies, then go home and bath in petty. In Birmingham, you can lose your life from a friend of me telling me you're fucked if you can't read energy. Poetry, caution steadily, toddler's melody, find tranquility in the cemetery.
The Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew. The Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew. The Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew. The Birmingham crew, mash it up, the Birmingham crew.
Know that whole time. Man said, look at it! Aye. Yes, that was NIS to the fucking T, his new tune, Birmingham. Yeah, I would sign it still. I thought there would be more anthem kind of bars in there. It sounded a little bit more personal kind of bars rather than something that we all could rap to and we all can relate to them bars in it. So I felt like, okay, you know, like the Lotto Boys one, I feel like that one had a little bit more bars for everybody, whether you're black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. But I felt like that one is more road in it, which I guess is cool, but if you're gonna make an anthem for your city, it's got to be something that's a little bit more generic, in my opinion. So if I was rapping and I made a Birmingham tune, trust me, it's able to go on Radio 1. Fuck the One Extra, Capital Extras, or the black radio stations. No, brother, my tune needs to be going on every radio station. That plays a little bit urban music, obviously. I can't put it on a country radio station, but I'll get a country remix on there. If I had to get a remix, I'd get some country artists to go on there and just spit like a fucking cowboy. But yeah, man, definitely sign it. Shouts out to Nizz. I definitely like the visuals as well. It was in a lot of different places in Birmingham. Shouts out to Nizz for definitely trying to create a new anthem. I don't think that's an anthem from Birmingham in my opinion, but it's definitely a decent tune still. Definitely a tune. I feel like it's one of the best tunes I've heard from Nizz in a little while, so I'm glad he kind of put his foot back on the gas, because I felt like he kind of, lyrically, I felt like he took his foot off the pedal a little bit. Shouts out to Davo that was in there. As I said, that's a brother that I know from school, you know, from St. Matthew's School and that, from Red Jumper Days. So shouts out to Davo each and every blood clot time. Definitely shouts out to Nizz each and every blood clot time. As I said, I would sign it. Myself Biggs, aka Timmy Sexy, was signing out.